Happy Father's Day to everybody, man. Let's wait for people to get their notifications. And then, we could talk about it. Happy Father's Day to every father out there. You know, my father passed away on me. Miss him greatly and dearly. The best, my superhero. You already know. So to those that still don't have their dads right now, you already know. They're still with us. As sons, as daughters, we carry their energy and we rock with them. And they rock with us still. So don't ever forget that. But to the daddies out there, it's been, proud daddies out there, salute y'all. Happy Father's Day. Even though Father's Day should be every day, like Mother's Day. But you already know. Ray Rock, what's up, baby? Happy Father's Day, homie. E Money, happy Father's Day, Kua, no doubt. Bloodshed, happy Father's Day. Pro 187, happy Father's Day. Jesse Vargas, happy Father's Day. Yeah, man. So I'm just chilling, wanted to pop up on live, share a little bit of time with y'all on Father's Day. You already know, to my son, to my daughter, my chica Macatucci, and my prince, my little Moses. You already know, Daddy loves y'all. Italiana's in the building. Test 1 2, or test whatever. Test 11177. What's up? Happy Father's Day. Knowledge, what's up, baby? Pistol Pete started a black and brown beef. I don't know. He always starts some shit. They always start something. They just don't never finish it. They start pushing other people in front of them. That's the problem with them, so you gotta be careful. Tutto di tutto. Do you like Italia? I love Italiano. I would love to go to Italy and eat fettuccine, the boia, the cheddar fettuccine, a prosciutto, la patasche, una ploboscia, una blaze, little palascellini, popopelli, pittirini, a caproccia, camandace. Of course I love Italy. Me, Gemini. Oh, Gemini's in here? That's what's up, man. Salute to Gemini. Italiana, Mimi, Carl, Jameson, Trenton, New Jersey in the building. Your humble Gemini gang, you already know. Nothing but love. Yeah, see, I hook it up with Mimi and Gemini. You gotta pay me the 10% or 20. This is like the dating line. You gotta, you can't be hooking up, but I'll give you my 20%. Get it, collections. I'm playing. Let love live. Muttley. That was the dog I was trying to get out. I did the interview with Panda. Muttley. The spitting image of Pete. Word up. Jajina Wyckoff. Hello. I love all the people so very much. My daddy was a Marine Corps drill instructor. He passed away last year. God bless you, mama. He's still with you. He's still promoting his energy and his aura. You know what I'm saying? That's why they stay in here with us, man. They don't go nowhere except in the hearts. And it's for us to carry on their energy, their aura, their knowledge, and their love within us, Qupac, you ever heard of Gorilla Nems? Yeah, you're a beast. Yeah, in Coney Island. What's up, Freddie A. Torres? Hey, Qupac. What's up, baby? Ray Ruck. Okay, yeah, I laugh. True Life Save Nori. Yeah. Well, he didn't really save Nori. He just stopped the confrontation from really happening. I think Nori would have fought. He would have got beat up, but, and it was a one-on-one. It was like no jumping, so. It's the energy I had, though. It was for little, for baby Chris, man. Chris Rivers, baby Pun. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't say no to, especially supposed to be your hip-hop brother. You don't say no to his heir to the throne. You don't say that. Winker, are you scared of God or the afterlife? Do you think it's important not to do some stupid that might get you in trouble after death? Brother, if we think that way, we won't do, but, we won't follow our dreams. You will let anything block your goals, your path. As long as you're telling the truth and you're carrying out a righteous mission, I think that, fear shouldn't be a part of you. You might be scared about things that are about to come, but those sometimes the missions that God sends you to, They're fearless missions. It might look fearless to the world, but you know, we all humans. We all get scared at times, but we got to keep going straight forward. You know what I'm saying? We got to push forward. We got to complete our mission, especially when it's godly. You know, forget the Fat Joe thing, bro. Move out, okay? Y'all the ones who bringing the fat, disgusting beluga up. I ain't bring him up. Y'all bring him up. I'm just answering y'all questions. Y'all see how y'all doing? We was talking about everything. Father's Day, whatever. Stop. Y'all the ones doing this. Then it looks like I'm doing it, but you know, I could talk. We could have a conversation without, you know, naming the beluga. Y'all want to go to the ocean all day. How many dudes? That was kind of gay, man. That's why you got a little train stop, little train symbol with the B on it, because you don't show your face. You see? How many dudes you throat for that voice? Real gay right there. Extra, extra. Ben Gay sauce with tamales on top. That's what you do. But you know, I don't know how to answer that. You got to go to the Rainbow Coalition for that. You know? Wouldn't know that. Uh-oh, already. Happy Father's Day. The revolution is being funded again. There you go, baby. Hawaiian Punch. Are you from the ranch? Goddamn right, I'm from the ranch. Shit, I live right in Littleville's. Next door was a ranch. And then we go across the street. There was a goddamn forest over there. So you understand? That's called Littleville's because I was raised in a little village. It wasn't no Smurf village, but it was a village. It was a village. You know? You like my cowboy accent? True Light respect you. Yeah, True Light, of course he respect me. You know? And I respect True Light, man. I said me and that brother had a relationship before. You know what I'm saying? When he came from the West Coast, when he was working out. He came from the West Coast when I was doing the Terror Squad album. I mean, the 24K album. And he came through me. I mean, as far as he was introduced to me through another rapper from LES. His name was the Rays. Rays. Yeah, if y'all do your history on my stuff, I had him in the cartel and all that. You know what I'm saying? So Rays was the one that was close to me from the Ghetto Inmates. That was their crew. But Rays used to bring True Life to the studio, and we used to, you know, we kicked it in. He was fan. He was fan. And just after the separation, now you act like you don't know me. You know what I mean? And I think I did a lot of personal things. I stood up for him and his brother. You know, so on some real shit. Like, you know, I represented my love. So I think when I do things like that, I expect it back. You know what I mean? I expect that realness that I did back as an honorable shit. You know, some things you gotta even ask to be done back for you because you did it already and it's already known. It's known. And that's all. And that's all. It's just that, you know, what are they gonna tell me later? Oh, Q, you know what I'm saying? You blackballed. I don't want to get blackballed with you, and you know I had to keep doing my career because my brother. But that's a great. I know that's what you did, but is that excuse for not keeping it 100 with a dude that kept it 100 with you? And that's what I'm saying. And I say nothing about, you know, True. You know, I still got love for that brother. It's my dude, man. I'm saying I wish nothing but love for him. Marcus Simpson, thank you for contributing to the revolution. What was you and Big Pun's game to play on Nintendo? Oh my God. Tekken 2, my dude. Tekken 2. Tekken 2. Before that, it was the Olympics. Way back in when we first met, he had the whole like running pad and all of that, and then we played pool. But then later on in life, like Tekken 2 was the best. Tekken 2. We used to go crazy on Tekken 2. Yeah. What do you think about Cristiano Ronaldo? Who's that? The soccer player? I'm not sure. I heard that name before, but I'm not sure who that is. Sounds like my brother, like Rodrigo Ramirez. Rodolfo Rodrigo Ramirez. Sounds like his brother. But I don't know. Knowledge, what's up? DJ Premier ain't never happened. Ain't never happened because of the beluga. Still got love for DJ Premier. DJ Premier, I don't think he would even care about him. I think he would just do a beat. If I ever get to even work on the project with him, I don't think he would care about the blackballing. I respect Premier like that. He know me. I think he'll throw me a beat, but I never really with the, I never went extra to go get that from him or something. But I'm sure we got a relationship that later on, or whenever I see him, I think he'll throw me a beat just to get on, just to see what Cuban Link would do to a Premier beat. I will body that. He know I will body that. Over here from Rochester, yes sir, New York. Batman, Ben Gay. Yes. The other comment was strictly Ben Gay. Sponsored by Ben Gay. Yeah. Eddie, are you black, Mexican, or both? Hey, I like to say I'm Cuban, but I get along with everybody there, buddy. I know I'm African because my day just slung is long enough. And I know I'm Indian because my heart pump nothing but valiant bravery. And I know I'm Spanish because I could talk to you like this and get your girl to do pee on her day and stuff and panties get wet. Yes, so all three of them together makes a Cuban. But I love everybody. I love everybody. And happy Father's Day to everybody, to all the fathers. Just get your likes up, man. I know you like watching the cowboy hat and the new Cuban, I still got a little bit. I didn't show my throat, my nation. I got a bush in the man, a couple of bush. Hey, baby darling, how you doing, baby darling? You still got it, a little bit. Little rose in the mouth. Come over here and take you out on a date, huh? Come on, play with the cube stick. Got a little bit still. Can't front. Haters be hating. Put up the likes button, man. The like button, man. I see it. We got 65 people. All you gotta do is press it. It's free, man. It's free. It's free. So please, por favor, touching the like button. It's free. And thank you for sponsoring this revolution, y'all. I see the love. I see the love. I got lost here. See? Another Z. Look, zone 6. Another Z. Another train. New York City train. The bubble with the letter. No faces. Like, salute to Caesar Venture. God bless. You see that? They got a default pick. We know who they are. Sicko. Hello. You see? They got a flick. Humble Gemini. They got a pick. Everybody knows that you're there. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the K right now coming up. K Kamran, as a lover. Kamran, as a lover. What do you think about Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't know who's Cristiano Ronaldo. I swear, I don't know. Right now, I don't know. Maybe I should know. Anthony, hey, for Lamar Jackson, edit, can you cover the camera with your hand? I don't know what that means, but I did it for you. You look like a real cubano. Oye, chiquitica, déjame hablar de ti y conectar con ustedes porque el Día de los Padres, ¿me entiendes? Día de los Padres. Y estoy nada más hablando con ustedes porque estoy aquí con una gente extraña que me están empingando la vida. Y me puse para el cuarto para yo hablar con ustedes y decirle que lo quiero con cojones. Y si un padre, ya tú sabes que belleza es ser un padre, ¿verdad? Cuando tú sabes, los chiquitos salieron de las bolas de uno y ahora han crecido, son hombres y mujeres igual que todo el mundo, pero empezaron con una bolita así, mira. Se le metió el huevo, mira, el huevo se metió el otro huevo y se consumió un bebé y el bebé salió y ahora son muy juez de la gran hepatitis. You like my Cuban accent? That's what's up. Franco Bonelli. Or E-Money. Thank you, my brother, for sending that love. E-Money. Sending that love, yo. We getting love, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a holiday. You can tell it's a holiday. You're tricking on me. No, I'm love, yo. Okay, you getting out of here. Z, vete pa'l carajo, ya. Tú te vas pa'l carajo, para la China. ¿Por dónde tú viniste? Ya me está jodiendo la vida. Yeah. No tolerance for balonies right here. You know what I mean? I look like Puss in Boots a little bit, right? A little bit of the outfit. I told you I needed a rose in my in my mouth and go climb a fire escape, it's over. It's over. Maria. Want to redo the movie Grease. He looks like he likes to be written, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Tyrone. You wigging out. Don't know how to take that. I shouldn't even read none of that. You're strictly Rainbow City. You be careful crossing the street, eh? Our baby humble, baby girl. Xavi Smith. E-Money. God bless you, my brother. Ben dude. This dude got his throat destroyed by your mother. Yes. Yes. And so if I talk like that, imagine your mom's. Because your mom's the one who taught me how to talk like this. It's your mom who taught me how to talk like this. Yeah, you out there too. Salute to the real ones, never fake ones, of course, man. Pro 187. Bloodshed, your Cuban dude Nori signing up for the MC Marathon. He mastered the art of running the road runner. Now beep beep. He should sign up to meet me in the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? He should meet me in the ring, man. It'll be fun. It'll be fun for the public. Marcus Simpson, thank you, my brother. I'm backed up, pause. But I was still reading comments from earlier. With everything you've been through, how do you remain so humble? It's in my DNA, brother. You know, God keeps me calm, and you know, He keeps me in reality. You know what I'm saying? Not in the fantasy. So I know what action, I know the reaction, and I know what's coming. You know, He keeps me on point of what my road is and my path is and my goal is. You know, and I see the more hate I see is the more I know that, you know, it's more like, I know it's right. You know, when you get so much like resistance to do something, especially something you love and is righteous, and it's a gift that He gives you, like when you see the resistance, the amount of resistance and the amount of lies they try to use to stop you, that's more of a reason for me to even go harder. You know what I'm saying? Other people quit, you know, I ain't gonna front. A lot of people who probably would have went through what I went through, they've been quit. I'm sure there's a lot of MCs that faced, you know, situations like I did. And my story is just straight up, you know what I'm saying, of what it is. And then the background of it, you know, it's just like a lot of tangled up lies that they want to keep hitting. And I'm the tool that, you know, God is using to bring up the truth. You know what I'm saying? I know that much. And it's not just me. It's a lot of people out there that know what I'm talking about. But I get mad because they don't say their story. You know what I'm saying? And their story, not to even say that I'm saying the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got their own story to tell. But with their story, the public would know at the end of the day what's the truth and what's lying. Line Skinner, you are the one. You are original. You are hardcore COK. COKDNs. You rocking stadiums. Line Skinner, that's a nice little donation. Start the shit and say, fuck it, cos'ama? My only fan. No crazy shit here. But that was like, hoo-ha. Salute, man. Today's my birthday, Cuba. Happy Father's Day. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Ding, 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 ding. Happy birthday to you. Ding, 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 ding. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Daskina. Lanskina to you. Dum, dum. Happy birthday, my brother. You keep doing your thing, man. Thank you for representing and sponsoring this revolution. It would definitely make you proud at the end. Yes, man. Primo. Mafia from Timu. It is what it is. Cuba, what's good? Efrain Lopez. Salute, Batman. What's up, baby? I gotta catch up to y'all. I'm skipping a lot of things. All right, now I'm back. Back in action. Lyrical Assassin is back in action. Happy Father's Day to you too, Cam I am. Rage, Viva la Familia, siempre cubana. Urban exegesis. I don't know how to read no more. I turn illiterate when I get here. Cause I'm blind, half blind. Baby Bubba. Hey, Baby Bubba, viva chica era. Ay, I said that to him around. Check it out. I forgot the line, but I said it. All good. We live happy, dog. They my guy. The Hood Smokers podcast. You already know they get it. My COK. Great intro because they're my brothers. You know what I'm saying? They kept it real. They represent the revolution. I think that was the first place I even said the Cuban Revolution is in their podcast. And my man told me, yo, that's dope. And I kept it going. That's just the feeling we was feeling. Smash that like button, por favor. Yo, how can I give you, Hood Smokers, I'm gonna get you a wrench. How you do that? Add as a moderator, I guess. Realize it, check it, hi. I don't know. Do that? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I gave y'all some kind of something, some power there. But yeah, let's do this together. Salute from LBC, West Coast LBC. You already know, Long Beach. Beloved, man. I hope y'all good out there in LA, California. I know they going crazy on the news and they doing a lot of camera tricks, but I know it's still popping off, you know what I'm saying, to a certain level. So, you know what I'm saying, salute to all my West Coasters out there. You know, nothing but love from over here to the East, man. You know what I'm saying, together we stand. You know, divided we fall. 100% truth. So, you know, me encanta tu voz. Tenaz. 777. Gracias, mami. Michael Cruz. Happy Father's Day, brother. Michael, President, my brother. Happy Father's Day to you, too. You ever talk to Punch Son, never calls you? They never called me, but I love them. I love Chris. You know that? I gave Chris Rivers his that name. I told him that. I told him you should be Chris Rivers, because you know why? The Rios, the Spanish, is really English, is Rivers. I don't know if they're ever going to give me props for that, but I did. You know I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? You know I don't lie. And his man's name was Whispers too. And I told him that too. I told him I wanted Scorpio, which is Pun's cousin too. You know what I'm saying, through marriage. But I told him, your name should be Whispers. That's because he used to be real low when he spit rhymes. But I told him, but he never became Whispers. But baby Chris's hype man and partner, his name was Whispers. So I always felt proud of him. Just that note, I always felt proud, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like they ever said, yo, Cuban, thank you for doing it. They just kept doing it. But I gotta say it, I don't care. And we could dispute it or whatever, but I love that's my nephew, man. And my nieces, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. I just want them to do good. You know? We need you to come out with platinum album. Oh yeah, we can do it. So I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give y'all the best product ever, y'all. And you know, it's a work in progress. Y'all see the work in progress. Y'all see it. Y'all see my lows, my highs. See, you know what I'm saying? My best, my worst. I'll let y'all see that. This is a whole journey. I'm not one of those artists that came with one-hit wonders and left y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see. This is a whole Telemundo novela. It's been a Telemundo novela from the beginning. From me jumping on that boat in the Mariel and landing over here. It's been a real movie. You know what I'm saying? And what became of the movie till this day. So it is what it is. Henry Cedillo, absolutely king. Sammy Sosa of rap. I don't know about that. I ain't bleached my color. I'm still a trilleño. Yo, Q, what's up with TA? Hope he's good. Yeah, he good. He chilling. He's doing what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? He got a big fight ahead of him too. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing his thing. We're about to put the other one out. My man's mixing the joint right now. Shout out to 808. You know what I'm saying? He's mixing the song right now as we speak. I know it took a little minute, but the song was, with Cocotazo, he did the remix. The one I did with Lord Jamal, you know what I'm saying? But Lord Jamal's not, he's not part of this. We gave him an opportunity. I don't know. So, we left it like that, and we kept the original playing, me and TA on it. And it's fire. You just get it mixed and ready for y'all. Just to throw it out there, because my word is my bond, and I told you I was going to deliver it. I got to deliver it, you know what I'm saying? Sabit Mohammed, USA all day. It's your boy. What's up, y'all? Lou Dogs, Facts, honey. Yeah. Marcus Simpson, another donation to the revolution. Thank you, my brother. When did you realize that Big Pun was more of a brother than a friend? Oh, man. When I realized that? Early. First day he invited me and he didn't want to let me go home. And he had his wife and his first kid, which is Amanda. And I stood over. And then the next day, like we broke night, you know what I'm saying? Just doing, hood shit and getting kids games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Playing Nintendo, playing pool. Then, you know what I'm saying? We should start doing everything together. And it was like a natural thing after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like we got used to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? My behavior, his behavior, like connected so much that we just did everything together. Going to movies, boxing, playing ball. Him pick me up after school. I was still in high school. You know what I'm saying? He'll come pick me up. So, that relationship was that deep early because, you know what I'm saying? We just was alike. We was really alike. Like, we liked the same kind of comedy, same kind of sports, you know what I'm saying? And hobbies and everything. So, that's how I mean. Marcus Simpson, good looking, my brother, for that donation. Off the books, my favorite song, It Is What It Is, baby. Punish your past it at last 6 rappers that really blast your cash getting big. Willie niggas like Billy Bathgate up at Jimmy's Cafe having caviar. Cracking crystal at the bar, smoking cigars, living large. We rob and steal, roll with the mob, doing jobs for bills. I'm hard to kill, for real, nigga, guard your grill. Like the chill, sparking elegant. I'm one hell of a fly, pelican fly. Yeah. First 8 bars, I'm the 8-ball master. Ay-ha! Ain't nobody fuck with me 8 bars. Nobody ever came off with 8 bars like I did. I don't care what y'all say. Cuban Link is the 8-bar killer. Beluga died too. Yeah, I'm an 8-bar killer. Big Pun was the GOAT. Never another Latino. Of course, you already know my brother was the GOAT. And another thing, he believed in me like no other. Like no other fan. My brother Pun. He believed in me more than I believed in myself. He pushed me. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, sir. Cuba with the cowboy. Hey, told you we gotta switch it up, right? I could be a cool guy. Told you I could be a cool cowboy. Now, miss it. Now, don't leave me around your girl too long. I might blow her saddle too hot. I might just explode that saddle. You put some Genuine on talking about my pony, baby, ride it, jump on it. Stop. Too old for that. Won't jump on nothing. Get away from me. Let's go get this money. Let's make these songs. See, my pop's Cuban. My mom's Black American. Grew up in Harlem. All day, baby. Baby Bubba. All day. Salute, man. Happy Father's Day to all the real fathers. Hashim Karim. Cuban. Who's your favorite baseball player from Cuba or DR? My favorite baseball player. Cuban? Jesus Christ. I stopped liking sports after when I turned 30 or something like that. I start getting to my hip hop. I stop watching sports like that. But Jose Canseco was good back in the days, way back though. But then he did the snitch and all steroids, and it turned me off about it. I gotta come back with that question. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta come back with that answer. Letter to Pun is my favorite song. Thank you. My favorite too. One of my realest shit I ever wrote. Enrique Ortiz, Juanito. Yo, it's your boy. Get them likes up, y'all. Come on, Father's Day. Press the goddamn button. I gotta do that. I told you I was gonna do that, right? Rush hour, I had that little girls. Press the button. Press the button. I'm just told to press a button, but I gotta be on my computer to be doing sound effects, like Panda when he gets on, So I gotta, work that into it. When I want you to press the button, I gotta press the goddamn button. Yeah, that's my idea. Now watch somebody else do it. Big Pun rolling in his grave right now. Oh, you out there too. Well, I don't know what you said. Let me see what else you said. All these train letters, still telling lies to me. Song you made, love it still lies for me. The best song you made, love it. Fordham Road. Fordham Road, nothing but love, y'all. You already know, man. I'm way back. Baby Bubba, for me, Prince Marky D, best Latino rapper. That's I. Who's gonna disagree with you with that one? Down with the Fat Boys. Come on, man. Fat Boys were my favorite group when I got to like the Bronx. So you know what I'm saying? LOL, Rockness has electronic pause. Yeah, the Rockness, yeah. The Rockness is crazy. That's my boy too, that's my bro. He gotta get on my platform. We gotta do this, we gotta do a little live together. You know what I'm saying? I gotta holler at him. That's my boy. Yes, sir, man. The whole clique, you know, Tech and Steel, all of them. You know what I'm saying? All of them, man. Nothing but love for the whole, you know, boot camp clique, especially, you know. Yes, sir. It's your boy. Special Ed. Dum dum. Dum dum. I'm your idol, your highest title. Numero uno. Cuban niggas gonna take over. Jose Julian Martí para eso unfinished business. Jose Martí. I might, you know what I'm saying? I got my education here. I go back to Cuba, take over. You gotta do the same thing Fidel did, right? Fidel got his education here from Yale University, and then he went back and took over Cuba. I mean, you know, the revolution. Look, I'm in America right now talking about the revolution. The Cuban Revolution will be televised. This one will be televised. But I will never do what Fidel did to his own people. Never. You know? No, it stink, but still a hit. Nice hat. Thank you. Cube is hurting, brother. Message deleted. Okay. Okay, see? You do that for me. Yes. My brothers. The hood smoker. Get on them. Because I can't see everything. Me estoy poniendo bico a mí, tratando de leer todo mensaje. Paul of Jesus, Apostolic Church. Paul E.T., Jesus, Apostolic Church. Paul E.T., Jesus, Apostolic Church. Jesus, hey, Paul. Is that E.T., my brother? No. What's up, though? How y'all doing? Born 305, happy Father's Day, man. Got through back in the days. It's still LL. I'm bad, I need love, I'm going back to Cali. All of those, classics. I'm from that school. You know, salute 69. Salute, happy Father's Day. Trooper 69, happy Father's Day. You know, Pixel Parade. All the joints you got with 326 from the back a few years back are still bangers. Hell yeah. Like, to this day, 326, Cano got all of them joints. They're waiting for me to die. That's what it is. All my friends, I think they're waiting for something bad to happen to me because I put my work in. And Cano got some joints. Special joints. Like, if you do a whole compilation of Cuban Link 326 project, it's still to this day, it's going to be a great album. The joints I did with Zay and with other brothers that was in there, oh, man. Me and Poe really didn't matter. I was in there doing, he became my partner. That's how much, as far as like partner and rhyme, like that's how much songs I did with Poe. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't call me no more and does his own thing, but at that time, he recorded mad songs with Poe, fire bangers. You know, but it is what it is. Cano. Better not put it out with them, I'm telling you. Put it out when I pass away or something. I'm gonna fake my death so you can put it out. How's that? Nobody collects. Y'all better give everything to my kids. Y'all better get all that money to my kids. Cause if I try to Fat Joe me, coming back on my spirit like this, on top of a horse, like fucking Zorro like this. You remember me? Yeah, I'm letting that gun go. Cuban Link, I'm a DJ. Can you do a drop? Put my name on it. I'll pay $300. Yeah, hit me up with my DJ. I don't even think you're real because you got a train thing. J-Dub? Yeah, do it. Go to the DM, I'll do it. If you're a DJ for real. Baby Bubba, you wrote all your, of course, I wrote all my raps. Take very much pride of that. I wrote all my raps and wrote others' raps. Yeah, I'm from that school, you know. I wrote other people's raps too. Aris Feliciano, when you come to new music, soon, baby. Soon. I'm working on it, trying to just get it right. You know, as far as I'll get it out there, Tiana. You know what I'm saying? In a platinum platter. You see, they used to say silver platter. I'm trying to get you out a platinum platter. For real. That might be a thing too right there. Look at that, platinum platter, new album name. But yeah, it's still a missing link, and I'm trying to just put it together and just get it popping out here. Get it popping out here so y'all could, you know, y'all could really hear it and receive it the correct way. Big Wolf preferred B. Diddy. I have a Cuban friend. His name was Segundo. Segundo, you already know. Marcus Simpson, another one. Thank you for the contribution to the revolution. Cojones is the only solution. You already know. I think the art of dialogue played you and didn't give you a fair interview due to them giving you an experienced interviewer of your history and not releasing the full interview with your thoughts. Interview your thoughts. 100%. But, you know, it is what it is. It came through the way it came through. I appreciated it. I was thankful. And, you know, with honor, I appreciated it. And even when I did it with all those qualities and those values, the girl who interviewed me still shitted on me. Incredible. Incredible. Give her the most love in the world. And look, the energy behind that, regardless, was bad right after it was done and all that. But you see what happened? I gave him a 7-hour interview. 7 hours. 7 hours of my time, of my life. Her mic was the one that messed up. So the whole interview got mixed up because she messed up the mic on her side, not mine. You understand? So the interview was messed up because of that. But imagine 7 hours you sitting in the chair, being respectful. You know what I'm saying? Being no other rapper would do that for 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? But I did it because it was. I thought it was important enough to get my voice out there, to get the stories out there, and to, you know, get marketed with that brand. Because Art of the Dialogue, they're great interviewers too, man. They got a great platform. And to this day, salute to Art. Because after that, we built a relationship and we still talk behind the scenes. And we should be doing something new. Something new, something special. And he's going to be the one interviewing me. So things, you know, they work themselves out. You know what I'm saying? I know the devil be trying to destroy him, but God always intervenes and fixes him. But it takes up a lot of time. That's what happens. You know, it is what it is. The Hood Smokers, what's up? The world turns to classic deaths. Yes. We got to support that work. Okay, wait a minute. I'm backed up again. Pause. Baby Bubba, I used to work for the Interscope Records, Teddy Riley label. The Little Man Publicity Department. You got a Shook story? No, Shook Knight? Not really. Not really. Not personal. Never saw him. Oh, I did when I went to the Vibe Awards. And that happened to Dre when he got stabbed with a fork or something. Some people, buckshot shorty stabbed somebody with a fork. Somebody, Dre got punched in the face. That's it. But nothing personal, nothing one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Humble Gemini, gang, what's up, baby? Damn, thought our message is getting erased, but the hood smokers, y'all going to work in there. Let's see these retractions. Got a lot of haters, you already know. The Bronx Zoos stomping the competition. Fuck being humble. I know. But I was always humble. That's what I'm saying. That was what I was saying. But in real life, I was actually humble. But that's what I should be taking my own advice. That's the problem. Goncalo Fernandez. Is it pink? I do not know what you're talking about, buddy. Don't know what you're talking about. Bronx Zoo stomping the competition, yeah. Cuban, when you putting out new music, it's coming. It's out there, but I gotta redo it again and send it again with a package the right way. Gotta package it the right way for y'all to be, you know what I'm saying, noticing and really pay mind to it with some visuals, with you know, the execution plan behind it. So look, Cuban, happy Father's Day. Me rompe hoga, not beloved. Old days, sup gang. Terrell, Kendall, what up, baby? Yeah, so You do music. Of course I do music. Orlando, Big Rick, Flowers for the Dead. That was my little brother's record. He played it. God bless your little brother, man. Love over here, you heard? Nothing but love. Valentino, supporting that Pedro now. En una esquina del viejo barrio lo vi pasar, con el tumbao que tienen los guapos al caminar. Las manos siempre en el bolsillo de su gabán, pa' que no sepan en cuál de ellas lleva el puñal. You already know that song. Gangster, gangster. Salsa record. Jax, what's up? The legend. Link, what it do, baby? I just make it do what it do, baby. All I could do is make it do what it do. Lo, there you go. You know, that Spanish should be in me. That's why they used to be even punning the fat beluga. Always to be, always about ting 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 ting. It used to be, I used to, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I have my Cuban culture to the hip hop to everything. That's what who Cuban Link is. I'm a wrap up of all that. Marcus Simpson, man, thank you for the contribution again. How was your relationship with the original members? Full Eclipse crews nowadays. Yeah, you know, Full Eclipse covers up the sun. Pun is not here, so he was my number one. Say Stop Being Fun. And the only one that's left that I keep, you know, close to me and it still, you know, embraces me when I'm my crazy stage, you know, it's Sick One. So the Sick One is the last survivor of the Full Eclipse crew, really, that, you know, I still, you know, rock with. You know, it's my bro. So that's it. Everybody else, you know. And of course, you know, they still in my heart and shit, especially Pun. And of course, that, you know, but he's not here for other reason. But Sace, they just show you who they are, they do what they do. You know? And it is, when you know, and it's your choice. If not, I'll keep being an asshole and thinking I'm the friend. Oh, he's my friend. But they still don't represent you like a friend when they need to. You know what I'm saying? The way I expect to be. You know what I'm saying? That work I put in. So, what are you going to do? I'm not going to argue with nobody else. I got to be a friend. Get out of here. You should know. You should know where you do right and you do wrong, you know? Yo, Q, got to do another live with the Sick One. Yeah, I got to bring him back up. He's about to get married, too. He's about to get married. I think it's November. So I'm going to go over there with my cowboy hat and white horse. Fuck up the whole wedding. You know, I'm going to fuck up the whole wedding. I'm going to mess up the whole wedding, but then I'm going to bring it back to life. You know. I start shit and, you know what I'm saying? But they love me. He still love me because I'm an asshole like that. I'm a real nigga, though. A real one. That's what it is. At the Sick One, yeah. Rompeboca, you guys are the reason why reggaeton got looked at. Hey. Yeah, no, that was one of my missions, you know what I'm saying? That was definitely one of my missions to bring up our culture, our hip-hop talent, bars, when it comes to bars, actually, lyricists, all of that was our mission. Your hat is crooked. Oh, I've always got my hat crooked, man. What do you think this is? Look, I'm always going to do this, man. You know I'm always going to do this. Only Q, you know, I could wear it like this and give you a ticket and a horse. You know, I'll stop you with a deputy fucking Q. I'll stop you in the highway, man. Hey, sir, license and registration. But can't do that. So I got to do the old, you know what I'm saying? Fly Cuban, that Spanish fly Cuban shit. You know what I mean? I'll do the, you know, the stand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to do the reshimon, que la mala máscara. That's what I got to do. I got to throw the hat, you know what I'm saying? I got to style my hat the way I style them. Just, you won't know it's that Cuban Link sauce, though. That's it. Celia Cruz, Guantanamera Co, baby bubba. I love it. Yeah, man. Yo, tell that 5 pipes nigga to stop. Like, you stop. Hey, yo, 5 pipes, man. I gotta disrespect you, man, because you came out, you try to do the same thing you're doing to Zip right now. And you think it's just for views. You should have known that I am for views, but we gonna do this for real also. Like, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you don't know how to mind your business. You should mind your business. should be acting, you know what I'm saying? You should be acting who you are really on your time, and you should pick on, some other dudes. And you should respect some real ones. That's all it is. Some respect on my name. And put some respect on Zip with the Drip's name too. You should. Hook shot. What up, God? Yeah, baby. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. It's Pac in Cuba. Qupac. Qupac. They call me Qupac. Qupac. For the ladies only, okay? Y'all cover your eyes, guys. Happy Father's Day to the real men out there, man. It's Pac Q. Shout out from Houston. John Presley, shout out to you. You could have been anywhere today, but you in the Cuban Link Show. You're welcome, and thank y'all for stopping by. Question, what do you think of the artist OV from Cuba? Haven't really, I think I heard of him. I don't know what song he sung or whatever. I'm not too in tune with like the new artists and stuff like that. And I'll be on my own. I tell you, I'm in the Cuban Revolution on my own, So I don't be having time to look at new. And I loved, back in the days, I loved, having an ear for other talents. But nowadays, I just be on my own focus. I got a long road ahead of me, so, C-Vinyl, Cuba, Qupac, for real. Humble Gemini, nothing but love, fire. The Hood Smokers Podcast with the wrench. You already know, man. You already know, wrench them out. They're my wolves right there. Big Wolf, prefer B Diddy. Hey, what the Qupac? Yeah, Qupac. You already know. It's Cuban and Pac together. Q, get it? Q, Pac. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, man. So it is what it is. Pedro Lopez Jr. When's the last time you've been to Cuba? Jesus, I was 5. When I was 5, I arrived in America. Made it alive. Survived a hell of a trip, kid. I'm telling you, selling the freedom, trying to put my feet on the ground. Let's see what's around. Lock shit down like Nino Brown. I'm bound by honor. Down for drama like Tony Montana. The clowns don't want to round pounder. For pounds of marijuana with my entourage, camouflage, and what? Tell me what Cuban spits like me, man. Even to this day. And my whole format. Y'all depict, go back in the days and depict my format, how I rhyme. I rhyme for 4 bars. Marcus Simpson, again, thank you, Bob. I rhyme for 4 bars. See how many rappers bit off my format? I gotta shoot my own horn. I gotta do it. Because if not, nobody gonna give me the props or the shit I've done. Like, I try to be humble and all that, but yo, go check Cuban Links, real bars, like what I've done for the game. And other people that don't know, that's why they downplay me. Because you got the fat beluga that was jealous, of course you're gonna downplay. That's why he takes credit for my work. The hook that I did for, the Mommy Ben Aki, the senorita. He tries to take credit, but yet discredit me and act like, it was whack. But to the public, he's on my balls. Marcus Simpson, thank you. If you can turn back the hands of time, what are some of the things you have done different? Big ass question there, Mark. That would change the present time. I kind of accept everything, so I think I wouldn't change anything, brother. Because I wouldn't be reacting like that. I wouldn't be talking to y'all the way I'm talking. I wouldn't, become this phoenix that is gonna rise out of the ashes. With new beginnings and give the beautiful world, the beautiful world that I know, the gift that God sent me to give, and the talent that, is going to make me do what I do. So if I take that away, I wouldn't be here speaking to y'all. And I'm good, like I said, I'm good with life. I know my actions, I could stand proud everywhere, especially in my hometown, wherever, in Cuba. Because I represented well. I did my best at the time. But I'm still here, so I could still add on to that legacy. So, the regrets I don't think too much about. I think about what we're going to do for the future, that I'm here, But things happen. Reality is reality. We got to take it from there. And I learned that a long time ago. Like a lot of people be like, yo, what about, you wish that, if Pun was here, this wouldn't be going on between Cuban and Joe. No, it would be going on. It would be going on. Believe me. it would be going on. The only thing would be me and Pun against that fake crew over there. You know what I'm saying? The crew that he invented. And he tried to, you know what I'm saying, steal and that empire that he created from other people's backs wouldn't be the same. And that's all, you know. Or he would have been a little more humbler, maybe. He would have listened to Mother a little more, and he would have grew out of that, you know what I'm saying, the bad habits that he had. You know, because I always believe in each one teach one, man. And me and Paul was really them cats that came out to really change it, to take people like where we come from the hood, and really put them next to us and really, you know what I'm saying, turn that legal game into legal hustle and to move that way. So, you know, but that was definitely what we were striving for. Big Wolf, present. I come through with the 1-2 dunk on you. 1-2 dunk you. Big Wolf, what are you talking about, Big Wolf? Come through with the 1-2. How come that sounds familiar to me? Katie Swagger, Cuban Spanish 5. Thank you, Kay. Ay, feliz día del padre. Igual a ti. Michael Penix. Ay, Dios mío, qué clase de nombre es. Penix. This E.T. and my wife Maria sending happy Father's hugs, bro. Ragnar, te quiero mucho. I love you, E.T. If that's the real E.T., you already know. Eddie, I love you, man. You tell wifey. Nothing but love. Love y'all. You already know y'all my family. KG, yo, Cuban, you think Pun and Joe would still be cool? I just answered that. You already know. You already know. That fat dude took too much advantage of my brother. I don't think it would have been cool. You know. They got to a certain point when he did Pun the Yeah Baby. But I think eventually it would have came out because Joe's greed was too much. It was just too much. And I think when you let that type of person and you got that in your DNA, you have no way to cover that up, and you're gonna show that, whether it's now or later. And you see all the thievery he did behind how he has no honor, man. He has no honor. What up, young blood? Chilling, my bro. Hell no. Yeah. Kenneth King. What's up? John Tane. Tell us about DJ Khaled. Oh, DJ Khaled. Happy Father's Day to all of y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining the revolution. It's being televised. DJ Khaled. I always liked him. Met him through Joe. Like in 93. When we went to Miami. So he was honorary terror squad from back then because, you know, he knew Joe. And it was like the Miami chapter. So he was working, he was a hustler, he was working on his own stuff, he was the DJ. So he worked up in his market, he put his, you know, the hard work behind his sweat. So, I mean, it's a real story. One time, I think I'll write that. It's just serious, it's a serious story. It involves my man Jason Norris. And he passed away, they killed my bro out there. That was the guy I was writing Scarface 2 with. But it was a confrontation one time with Khaled and him in a club. But Khaled was kind of blocking me from getting a show there. And my brother Jason Norris spoke up. And Khaled, of course, he understood why. He was scared, you know what I'm saying? But I like Khaled. He was just doing it under the orders of the Beluga. That's the problem, under the orders of the Beluga. So, you know, he thought just because he was in Miami, he could do this behind my back and stuff. And then my man, Jay, blew up his spot. You know? So anyway, it's a long story, but I always had love for Cali. He was a good brother. I liked his energy. Fun dude. You know what I'm saying? He already was getting a little money out there. He had convertible BMWs when he was messing with Joe. So, yeah. But then he let Joe scare him into the person he became in front of me. Since Joe had a hate for me, he played the middle. He'll play the middle like this, like do bad stuff, but still be like, I can't do nothing, Q. I can't do nothing. It's like he was trapped. Like he was getting puppeteered by Joe. Like he was so scared of Joe. If Joe's giving him orders to do against me, he'll do it. So you're still my enemy. So that's why I gotta chase you around the car and beat the shit out of you, right? So I gotta. My position is like, okay, you scared of him? I'm gonna make you double scared of me. That's the thing. I'm gonna make you double scared of me, and you're gonna understand why. That was my message. And you know, the enemy tricked me with shit like that because they're the ones that later on like this with the cops and they started telling CEOs about me. And then I got blackballed because I looked like the menace. I looked like the thug one. I looked like the one that was vandal, you know, the vandal, you know, from the East Coast, the East Coast scandal, whatever, causing the East Coast scandal, like Tretch said. Chewing up your toes, making sandals. Remember that? Doom, 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 doom. Well, I look like Zorro right now. I look like a little, put a mask on, I get on a horse, and it's over. Y'all niggas better just cuff y'all girls. It's over. Start picking up your girls from the white horse. I know like this. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, baby. They go ride up. They take a ride around the wild side. Yeah, man. Your boy Cuban. We in this. Yeah. I'm gonna do it with the white though. You know, Zorro had the black shit. I'm at the white. All white horse. Watch it. I'm in love with my Cuban. I don't know, I let her get away. Yeah, man. But Astoria, Queens, of course, man. I'm beloved for that, man. Big up the whole New York, man. We just got the wrong people representing New York. That's all. In the hip hop scene. You know what I'm saying? Then we had that for a long time. We got a lot of sellouts, a lot of people that play with the game. And the game, the rules of the game is like leaving the real ones out. You know what I'm saying? And these baloney smokers, belugas, the beluga natties, they keep the game suppressed in the middle, and they keep the doors closed for the real ones not to go in. But they act like they down with the real ones. That's the problem. But they're the ones closing the doors, so they don't have no competition in their space. So the real ones can get their voice out and really get the real things popping off. That's been going on for a long time, and so, you know what I'm saying? That's what the Cuban Revolution is all about. It will get televised because it must get televised. Because if it doesn't, we're going to be, you know, in the same kind of situation. And I know y'all all tired of the situation. The whole world is tired of the sorries, of the same manipulative language that's been going on, all the thievery behind the backs, all the lies that have been told. So you gotta bring the truth out, man. The truth has to come out, man. So I always represent the truth. So you know, when people start hating the truth, that's when you know you got a lot of nothing but baloney smokers in the wrong positions. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth and realness is supposed to be saluted. But when you get the shit like tomatoes and shit thrown at you because you're telling the truth, and it's like, yo, what the fuck? Get a whole gang of fake niggas. That's how you could tell. That's how you could tell. They being bought off. The public or some certain people, they're being bought off. They're being bought off. And you know, money is that's the root of all evil. And to some, it's the key to success. Money is the key to success. Money is the key to success. All of that. Yeah, you gotta look back. Listen, it makes sense when I say it. I feel like I'm being interviewed by a cartel level. Yeah. Level 100 boss. Well, don't talk no keys around me because I only deal with the real. But yeah, Magic Indigo, yep. You and Nicky Jam got crazy story to tell. Oh yeah, Nicky told his story. But I don't think Nicky's story got nothing on me. On my story, I don't think nobody in hip hop got a story like this. Which I guarantee they don't. From birth to what it is, I'm telling you, I got that crazy story. Y'all gonna think I'm lying. Y'all gonna think I'm lying because of all it, that's what the haters do. I never lied to y'all. Never in my life have I stood up in front of a camera, even when I started, and lied to y'all. You see, even my promotion when I came out with 24K, that immigration card, that's my real resident card. I didn't even lie to y'all then. You know what I'm saying? When I told y'all about Pun and I wrote that Flowers for the Dead before he passed it, he heard it, I didn't lie to y'all then. I swear to everything I love. I don't know who else kept it this real, but I feel that the real shit I told y'all, I think that's the exciting part of an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like never have to lie. I never had to lie. And that freedom, when you can become older, a little wiser, and you embrace it, it's like, those are the certain kind of artists that live forever. I noticed that. I noticed that in Pac. You know what I'm saying? My brother Pun. You know what I'm saying? When he, the second album, Yeah Baby, when he embraced his comedic side, his humor. And he was just, that's why maybe his voice, I couldn't understand him because he got a little too big. So it messed up with his breathing. But as far as how he was feeling, that he added that comedic side to him. And that was just the beginning of him, what he was going to do. But he felt so free to express his pen. You know what I'm saying? That's just, to MCs like me, I know that that's definitely a secret. You know what I'm saying? When you could just be real. Still make it poetical. Make it to the next level of poetical shit. You have to. You can't be just saying dumb shit just because you're free and you say the right stuff. No, you got to say it and put it in the right way. But to express your heart and express a message that's real and it collaborates with the people, with the public. And you know what I'm saying? It has a change. It makes, represent that light that changes somebody's, life, touches somebody's life. I think that's powerful. That's the power of song. Power of hip hop. That's what I represent. Always kept your word, and it's coming out little by little. The fucking problem. Shit, I'll be 90 years old, fucking in a group home talking about, yo, we almost there, guys. We almost there. Joe's still dropping his last album. And I'll still be like this, hey, yo, the revolution failed. Where y'all was at? No, but it's real. Everything is real, man. When it's real, it gives it more appeal. Always. That's how I feel. If Pun was still alive, boy, music would, of course, man. Yeah, well, But anyway, I'm sweating. It's a long ass shirt. And this fucking Freddy Krueger hat got me sweating. So I just wanted to stop by, wish out, the real individuals out there, the real men, a happy Father's Day. Keep doing your thing. The beautiful ladies out there, thank you for representing me. Stay beautiful. All my real individuals, both male and female. Revolution will be televised. And thank you for sponsoring those that sponsored the revolution and all of that. Enjoy your night. Kiss your kids, love them. Joseph Hoover. Thank you, my brother. That story, Bet Your Man Can't, was edited. What story? Why? What? What story? Why Bet Your Man Can't Triz was edited? What story? What was edited, my brother? I don't know what you're talking about. What story? Why Bet Your Man Can't Triz was edited? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what the question is. Yeah. You happy Father's Day. Mac Packs, you already know. Gato, much love, you already know. Father's Day. Joseph, it was edited? What was edited, though? What story? Bet Your Man Can't do it like that? Send your 2 diamonds. I don't know what diamonds, I don't even know what that is, my brothers and sisters. I don't know. I seen some stuff, though, but thank y'all. Thank y'all for representing me and showing me love. I will be continuing to do this and showing y'all, that love back. Love them to the fullest, eating rice con gandules till I can't tie my shoelace. You already know, it's my favorite. Lost in Yonkers, a lot of shit you say years ago and people said they lies showing up to be true. What can you do? My nigga, y'all should have known. Sometimes I scare myself because I predict shit, but it's not even about predicting, it's about the truth being the truth, man. It's always gonna come out. They could lie, and this is a game, I guess. In the camp I was in, they professional liars. I was trying to get my story out, but how could I be around, trying to tell the truth and everything around a whole, a whole fucking stadium full of liars, and I'm all against all lies. But I did it anyway. I'm still doing it, But always be the people's champ, man. Yeah, y'all made me the champ. Y'all made me the people's champ, man. You know what I'm saying? I rep for the peoples, at the end of the day. And that's what any good activist of righteousness, of leadership, they should always understand, you work for the people. That's what these rappers and these people in positions, they forget. But it's time for you to remind them. And that's why the revolution has to be televised. So nothing but love, respect. Happy Father's Day again. For all the real ones. Yeehaw! Your brother Cuban Link about to sign out. So keep your eyes on the prize. get a good smack in your mouth, and look alive. Thank y'all, yo. Y'all already know, man.